Hello, everyone. Sorry about the that delay there where the stream went down for a couple minutes and then or like for like realistically like a minute, but we're back. More KCD2. Hope everybody is doing all right tonight, this afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it could be, whatever it is for you.
I believe in God, the
Um
Father Almighty,
Trying
creator
to
of heaven and earth,
or
and in
plan
Jesus
tonight
Christ,
would
his only Son, our
be
Lord,
to
who was
get some
conceived
main
by the
missions
Holy
done
Spirit and born of the Virgin
and
Mary.
maybe even
He suffered under
potentially
Pontius
finish
Pilate,
Legacy of the
was
Forge
crucified,
if I'm
died,
lucky.
and was buried. He descended into hell.
Um,
On the
Last night
third
we
day
did
he rose again.
get
He
what I
ascended into
assume is
heaven
probably some of the
and
final
is seated
steps,
at the right hand
or
of God
the
the
final
Father
steps
Almighty.
started
He will
with
come again to judge the
pulling
living and the
out
dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the
pulling
Holy Catholic Church, the
Volk
communion of saints,
out of
the forgiveness of
his
sins,
drunkenness
the
and
resurrection of the
getting him all
body,
cleaned up so we
and
can get
life
him
everlasting.
and
Amen.
Fabrizio working on getting the schematics all done. Not the schematics, but getting the everything all put together. Still fucking marked as stolen. Damn it! I was hoping that it would finally wear off, but I could not be so lucky. Anyway, my feel like these guys should be up by now, but then again, it is early in the morning. Okay, let's see if I didn't check to see if I had any food, and I know my nourishment is getting kind of low. Cheese, some bacon, and some roasted chicken leg. That should work out fairly well for me. And then here's Pushko. Pushko, you're
What would you
working on
like?
something for me.
How
Is
are you
my new
doing with the
product
new
ready?
product? It was hard work, but I got it done. Have a look yourself.
Hook gun, and then Master's handgun. The one that I have. What? It's just a pistol. Um, Hand cannon, unlike a pistol, is a much more massive weapon. The barrel is fitted with a hook on the underside, which serves to wedge the weapon behind an obstacle and limit recoil when fired. This piece has a barrel made of wrought iron and therefore does not last as long as guns cast in bronze. It is therefore recommended to shoot with a smaller powder charge. Up close, this gun cracks knights in metal like thrushes snails on a rock. And what about this? Handgun is a firearm that uses gunpowder to shoot small pieces of metal or stone. Thick metal barrel with a handle is attached to a wooden stock, similar to a spear. For example, fire through the powder stopper detonates the main charge in the barrel and shoots the projectile out. It is fired by a lit cord, red hot iron wire, or in a worst case scenario, the burning stick. The handgun has a barrel forged from iron and is therefore less durable those cast from bronze. Any living being hit by this weapon is sure to be no longer living. Jeez, okay. Well, I guess
What can you...
that's good to know that I have other options and I can't do the other one, I guess. You know, that's fine.
What
It's
do you
fine.
need?
Um, Actually,
God bless.
What do you have for...
I know some of the, actually, the only thing that doesn't, the kettlebell hat is, like, slightly better than mine. Um, yeah, I do want to improve my armor at some point, but just, they're asking for so much money from me. And, like, because my stuff is not, the, the stolenness of it is not wearing off, it's like, I'm not ready to purchase it just yet. Um, am I not wearing legs? Or brigand legs? Is that a different one? Shoes. This is legs. Oh no, oh, it covers both. Interesting. That's actually kind of huge. Actually, that would be kind of nice. I sold him I only get half of, or not even half of it, so it's like, no, no can do.
I hope you find what you're looking
Alright.
for next.
Anyway, so I have a few days of mandatory waiting that I've got to do before I can go ahead and continue on with the Legacy of the Forge stuff. So what I'm thinking of doing is let's do the Executioner's Sword first, because I should just finish that so I can turn that quest in. And then after that, I'll jump into the main quest, since I didn't get a chance to work on any of it yesterday because of my trying to avoid getting arrested or getting my stuff taken from me. I always want to say stolen, but like, it's not stealing if they're taking the things that I stole. And I have to remind myself of that. Like, you know, the guards are not stealing from me, even though I did steal that stuff fair and square. Like, they really shouldn't be taking it from me because, you know, I earned it. Like, I broke into those homes or businesses fair and square. Sometimes not even me breaking into someone's living space or place of business, though. Sometimes
This'll take a bit longer.
it is literally just me looting the wrong person, and then the game's like, no, actually, that's stolen, brother. Alright, let's go warm this back up, and then I'll flip it over. It is looking like a sword, though, so Mr. Executioner should be happy with his new blade. So I've been, in my off time, I've been playing the Digimon Cyber Sleuth, finally trying to beat it. Because, I started it years ago and then just kind of put it down. So I'm trying to get through it now, and Hacker's Memory, so that I can justify buying Time Stranger for myself, because everything that I've heard is Time Stranger is a lot better. And I do want Time Stranger really bad. Like, I love Digimon, but just unfortunately although even though I think that the games typically are better than are like more consistently more interesting than Pokemon games, like it's just like, I don't know, sometimes it's kind of a slog to get through them. Like, I'm still working my way through Survive, because like the thing with like Survive, for example, just bringing it up, like, I have no problem with visual novels at all. The problem for me with Survive is that the actual like combat portion of it is
Nice and safe.
just fucking like abysmal. It's an abysmal experience. Like I like the visual novel stuff. Like if it, you know, if it didn't have the combat in it, I think I would like Survive more. But it's just, it has it, and I can't fuck with that. I'm sorry, but you know, It's not great. It's really not great. Alright, I'm sorry, Mr. Executioner. It is taking me so long to bring you this sword, and I made it seem like it would be a nice quick thing, and then kind of dropped the ball on it, but here, I have brought you...
I'm here, Master Executioner. And I brought something for you.
It's so funny that this is the same...
And did you use the bezoar, the horseshoe, all of it?
Exactly as you
the
wanted.
same executioner that you end up like sabotaging in the first game.
Long story. So, what do you think? Do you like the sword?
It's gorgeous. Even better than
I would hope so. I
imagined it would
mean,
be. I
think at the
feel
time that I
bad
even
luck
like picked
leaving
up
me
this
just
quest,
looking at it.
I
Now
didn't even
all
have
that's left
access
do is
to
cut
Henry's
you
here.
with it.
What? Look, if you don't have the coin to pay, we can arrange something else.
No, you fool. Executioners' swords have a strange power. They thirst for blood. It's in their nature, but they only ever taste each man's blood once. So if you cut yourself with the sword, and it tastes even a single drop of your blood, it will stop thirsting for it forever, and you'll never be executed with the same sword.
Do you really believe that?
You
Yeah,
don't
I
have to
don't.
believe it. All that matters is whether you want to risk it.
Fine.
Fine. Cut me then. But be quick about it, so we're done
Yeah,
with it.
I mean,
Better than it being done with you.
I'll give in to
So
the
now I can
superstition.
really do
Like,
whatever I want, and nothing will happen to me.
Well, I certainly won't be the one to behead you,
Great.
but I might be the one to hang you.
You know what? Just cut me before
yeah,
I
fuck
change
you,
my
dude.
mind.
Like, all right. Let me bandage myself up now. All right. Now we can head back into the city. I don't have any other blacksmith quests that have popped up just yet. So yeah, I think now is the time to get into that main quest finally. To be fair, I know one thing about like one plot thing that happens
Nice and safe.
that I was like intentionally not getting further into the main quest because of it, but I think I've dragged this out long enough. Let me try talking to the innkeeper mole real quick though. Let me see if I can turn down this quest from Ragman.
That's true. But what good are fortifications you can't defend?
Greetings. What brings you here?
About that job for Ragman.
How's it looking? Did you handle it?
Yeah, I'm giving up the
I'm
search.
sorry, but I'll have to let this one go. I have other things to worry about.
That's a shame. It'll be hard to find anyone better.
Yeah, I
suited
know,
for it.
I know.
Take care.
Aren't you a bit blurry? Careful.
Hopefully I can just pick up another one at some point. Like, luckily I don't lose any prestige or anything from it, but just having all that going on with the tailor was not really useful, especially because like I could not fucking find it. So at least if Ragman gives me another one, it's like, hopefully this time I should be able to actually do the quest that he gives instead. Let me see if I can clean myself off somewhere real quick. Get a little bit of health back. So I do not know what's ahead for me. Because obviously I've been avoiding the main quest for so long, and it's like, I don't know what's going on now. Like, I don't know what, where I'm being led to now. I was also just trying to avoid, being anywhere that the guards would want to try and arrest me, but I think at a certain point, especially because everything now for me is like kind of localized to Kuttenberg, like I just had to give in.
Christ.
Okay, so looks like this is where I'm trying to go.
Not this again.
All right, let's see.
I have
Okay, I guess
not
we
changed my
we
answer.
can just wander in, I guess.
I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them.
Interesting.
Just like
Okay.
Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Ooh, is there going to be a fight here? I did get my fundamentals of theology perk up, so I
Mind
am
your step.
willing to fight if I need
Two
to.
can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
You know what? Yeah, like, valid way
Seize that traitor!
to stop him. Oh,
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove.
damn.
What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master.
All right, I guess Henry is going to have to step in up out here. I guess whoever that noble is just fucking taking off, because. Which is good, because it means that I can't accidentally kill him. Let's battle cry. I want to battle cry so that I can get my buff.
He knows how to throw dead. Yeah.
Alright, let's go help these guys out now.
Try me! Now I'll have you, you scum!
Alright, cool. Easy enough.
Damn. They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
Can I loot these guys, though? Are you not
You
gonna...
alright, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Papa, my God, you're hurt.
I'm all right. What the hell was that?
Yeah,
Rosa?
I mean, like,
I
yeah,
saved
she
your
did.
life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the
It's
King's men
fine,
on
it's
our
fine.
hands.
Henry's got
Do you have any
quite a
idea
lot of the
what
blood of the
this
King's men on
means?
his hands.
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our
I would hope
courtyard.
not.
I should be the one apologising. Some of it is my handiwork.
It won't be your concern, though. I promise. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
Okay,
You think
cool.
that will
Yeah.
make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plymel, The commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin.
Hey, you know what?
Back to
Whatever.
you, lad.
Whatever gets it going, you know.
Your visit.
I'm Henry of Scallops, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
All right, cool. Well, I mean, we're just laying it out for him.
I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything.
Yeah, of course
about
not.
it.
I mean, like,
Tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
I think
we
we're
all
in.
stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in
Yeah,
my
see,
coffers.
we're on the
But
same
to get
side.
involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous?
Yeah.
It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Nobody will know. I just need your.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? The walls have ears.
I've actually been
here.
here for quite a while.
I'd only end
like-
up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
What if I took him out?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus.
What if I took him out
New
for you?
mint master appointed by Sigismund himself.
Like, I can do
He's
that.
had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad. As long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what? What if he wasn't
Get rid of
around?
Vavak. He must have some weakness, right?
There may be
Yeah, I don't
one.
want to like outright say like,
Obvious
oh, you know,
Vavak is getting
I'm going
richer
to
than his
kill him.
office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake dye.
Yeah, we actually do know about that because that was a quest
He'd have
from
him
the first game.
executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
Why
Then
doesn't
hasn't
Sigismund?
Sigismund heard about it?
Simple allegations aren't enough to charge someone with such a serious crime. We need evidence.
Yeah, of
But how do
course.
we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint. And we have to find out where.
Find out. But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in.
Okay, so we have somebody on the inside. Okay, good.
We have an
Good, good,
ally,
good.
My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the mint master's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the mint master himself, but because of Vavak,
All right,
to settle
yeah.
for the steward's office.
Okay, we got like
He hates them
justifiable
even more than
reason
we do
to hate
up
him
front.
too.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would.
Okay,
If you
cool.
go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help
Alright, that
you
works,
free
that
Lord
works.
Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Trying to think where
Excellent.
Peter.
You'll find Christian in Horsham
Um,
at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the pot of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last
Okay,
chance
hey,
to
you know
stop
what?
Vavak.
That's
We'll be praying for you.
it's an idea, you know, and it should work. Right. Looks like I am able to loot them without
Clear off.
I will not be clearing off until
Get out of my sight.
I get some solid loot out of these guys first. At least something that'll make up for having to fight them, I guess. Not that it was like a incredibly difficult fight or anything, but doesn't mean I don't want to be paid for it. Ooh.
It's not safe here.
Looks like none of, or at least based on the bodies here, it looks like none of Utard's men went down, which is good, but also kind of surprising. Like, it was only the guys that we wanted to get rid of who actually died here. Alright. I don't know what this door goes to. But I guess I might as well pick it. Speaking of that, I think I have perks I can... Oh, it's not even private area. Why is that? Like, why have a locked door lead to just an area I could have gone in? Storage. Alright, you know what? I guess that makes sense. Alright, watch out, what? Alright, this one's just a door. Okay. I wonder if that door that is blocked off will end up becoming important at some point.
What are you blabbering about?
Anyway, I do not want to be here when the guards show up, so... Because even though we are safe and they're covering for it, I still would be worried the guards might be like, well, hey, like, we actually know that, you're a problem, so... And I have another duel. Perfect. And a blacksmithing contract. Awesome. Okay. Let's go do that duel real quick. And then, go pick up the blacksmithing contract. And then from there, jump back into Via Argentum. What's this? Oh yeah, I do have to go do that too. Oh, and there's a donation. Cool. Cool. So I think, the duel should... Oh. The duel should put me, I think, down over by, the forge, so that should work. Let's see. So this is my... This is main level. Criminal brands disappear a quarter faster. With the brand scar, you'll sell stolen goods for 10% more. Look more menacing. Gain +2 bonus to coerce, dominate, and dread. It's easier to convince others. Nice way. Gain +2 to persuasion, impression, and presence. People are also more likely to try to solve crimes with you in person rather than going straight for the guard. But beware, the more dangerous you look, the more likely to go to the guard. I do tend to like to try and talk to people, so let's go with good-natured, and then guess I should do Bowyer, because that just seems like the best bet there. And then this is my thievery, rapid flight, protect stolen goods is nice. Let's see, inconspicuous. I'm gonna go Master Thief because I think that should keep me from being locked out of any of the very hard chests that I come across now. I think. Anyway, let's go do this duel. I'm not gonna do the archery one because, like I said, I'm not very good at them, so they end up being more of a detriment to me than anything. Let's see, who is it that wants to fight me with my swords, though? It's like this is the it's a bad idea. Oh, Taylor?
What do you need?
What'd you say to a...
How about a fist?
Okay, fist fight. Yeah.
Hey, what do you say to a... Finally...
Didn't I beat this guy's ass before?
Ready to go? Who's got?
Ready?
Maybe it was a different. Oh no, it was a hired hand the last time. That's right. Eh. Did go into this fight with less than stellar health, but still, I made it out all right.
You really know how to handle yourself.
Well, I reckon I had a good day.
You earned your winnings. Come by again sometime. We'll have ourselves a rematch.
I look forward to it.
I almost feel like I should do the tournament too, but I have other things going on that need to take precedence over that. So maybe if I get to another point where like I do have to wait in game time, I'll do the tournament instead to try and get through some of the time, because it does call for advancing time, or like make you advance time when you do it. Let's pick up contract from Magdalena.
Have there been any orders?
There have. A woman stopped by, saying
New
she needs a
axe.
new axe.
Cool.
I'll get to it.
So when you're done.
Knight's axe. That should be incredibly easy. Sorry, I did forget to smoke my cheese this morning. And I've become a connoisseur of smoked cheese. I feel like I've been getting hungrier more frequently, though. Knight's axe. Okay. Need 2 iron and 2 Toledo steel. Between Pushko and
Greetings.
Standa, I should be able to get... So, Toledo steel... Never mind. Thought I was gonna say I should be able to get everything that I need, but... No, because... For whatever reason... Pushko here only has...
Aye. Thank you, sir.
does not have enough for me, so... Stand
I'll have a look.
You should have materials, hopefully. Iron. Just buy all of it, so that I'm solid. Damn, nobody wants to buy my other shit.
Very
80?
well then.
Alright,
Glad to
cool.
be of help to you, good sir.
I mean, I did say yesterday that I was gonna put shit into, the chest to sell, and then I just never did, so maybe I should go ahead and do that. Yeah, go ahead and do that so I can make some money in the background. Especially because I do have a kind of... I could just sell my stuff regardless. I don't even necessarily need to put... I guess, like, I don't... Neither of them will buy weapons from me, so... Maybe that's the thing I go ahead and sell via the chest, and then... Alright, they don't have a lot of money, actually, now that I think about it.
Well, this one's gonna need some more work.
I've not been keeping track of how many times I've done a full rotation, so...
It's completely cold.
Take it back to the forge, since it is cold. But it's almost done, so... I feel like axe heads go cold a lot faster, though. Alright, cool.
That.
I probably didn't even need to put it back in the forge. I probably could have just hammered it while it was cold a little bit there and had it work out fine. It's not like it needed that much. Right, so I do still need to go do the donation, and then I'll go to Horshawn. To be honest, though, I don't know how much more prestige I really need, to be completely honest. I feel like, I'm probably
Can't get any better than this.
pretty solid on it already. Let's see. Like I said, I don't think, they have the money to really
Show me.
be purchasing anything for me. Yeah, he's only got 200. So what I'm gonna do is
Would you repair?
repair the stuff that I'm not going to use myself. So it cost me 500. 545.
Well, finally.
Talking down to 500. And then
What do you have?
trade with him. Get at least my 500 back. Cool. I'm good there. Cool. So I'm making out a profit there.
I'd like to discuss.
Well,
I actually should just be able
glad
to
be of help to you.
convince him to, and then Pushko, what do you...
What do you have for?
What will you buy for me? Is it just the ranged weapon? Yeah, it's just the ranged weapons. Do I have any ranged weapons that I haven't sold? There's Ronyek's bow. Do I have a gun up in my chest? I can sell to Ronyek? Yes, I do. Guess I should take the stuff that's still saying stolen from here too. So do have. I think I have a gunsmith's kit, so I can repair this one and this one. Firm, fix both of those. Mine is still the strongest there. That's solid. Stuff a little bit cleaned off because I was doing some forging. So, gets me a little bit more health as well. Plus, reactivates my Undaunted Cavalier.
Show me.
And then sell him this pistol. Sell him this pistol. And then, okay, so that would get me 719. What's the quality on my current pistol? It's tier 3. What if I just went for this fucking... Well, the gun is weaker, though, so... Maybe I don't. Yeah. Let's do that.
To do something.
And then... See if I can convince him to give me...
Aye.
Okay, cool.
I'm
I
glad you
actually was
found
just
what
able
you
to
were looking
convince him to give me all of his money. So I want to equip that, and then move that to my horse, I guess. Cool. That... Oh, wait, hold on, I do need to... I was just about to leave without giving Magdalena the weapon that I forged for the client.
Come here.
Here you are.
Finished.
Great. Let's see. Great work, Master.
Sick.
Take
I got me
care,
a
man.
fat amount of cash, too. Beautiful. Okay, cool. So I think from here to Kutna. Oh, I was like, am I passing by the tailor who I still technically have beef with? Because I did knock him out.
Every groschen will help.
Still collecting for the bell.
Still collecting for that bell.
Still, son, I'll be standing here until our Wenceslas once again calls his flock to prayer.
I do know there's an achievement for this. I'm just like,
We need your help. God bless
how much
you
is
for
it?
son.
Like,
Till we meet again.
the fact that it gave me like that amount for donating should be indicative that maybe I'm almost done donating for the bell in Kuna. You have to keep an eye on the fact that outside of cities I don't have the highest, or I don't have all of my carry strength. Did I get another perk while I was spamming? You know, I got a couple level ups, but I'm not sure if those came with perks or not. Yeah, I feel like I'm finally at that level, or that like strength level, I should say, in 2 now, where like I feel like where I ended 1, where like I do go into fights like not like expecting a loss, but also not thinking that I'm just gonna like completely steamroll over them, which is, at least in my opinion, how I would like fights to go. Because like, I like not losing them, but I also don't like feeling like I'm just absolutely just demolishing them. Anyway.
Whoa! Been pampering this horse.
Yeah, I do treat my horse quite nice.
I can't be held responsible for every new shooter. Every gaffer recruits his own crew and choose virgin veins.
This is
Paulson
Christian.
out there without fixing props.
I don't have time to discuss it with Paul. You'll be watching it from now on, all right? Or I'll have to find another vet.
You can't just sack me, steward. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery pokery.
What the fuck are they saying? This is...
Now clear off. You have no business.
These are just
Christian of
words.
Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me about Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
Okay, interesting. Have you learned
Found
anything
out
yet?
anything at all?
Just rumors. And those are useless. What's your
Okay.
name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous
Yeah,
game.
of course, of
If
course.
Sir Kunzling trusts you, you could help me in my investigation.
Well,
Yeah,
that's actually why I'm here.
I assume as much.
Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
Not a family, but...
Well, I'm from Skalitz, so I know a little bit about mining.
My word. You didn't work in the mines, did you?
I
No.
visited the mine once, but not to dig.
So I expect you don't know much.
Yeah, but I mean, at least...
No matter. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Okay. So I guess we're not gonna tell him that we know his brother yet? I guess we didn't need to throw his brother's name around or anything to... Hey, Christian,
Wait a bit longer, all right?
Christian, I think you're not where you want to be, buddy.
And with you.
Okay. Yeah, I guess he was able to get through that wall somehow.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day.
Okay,
For
so we
example,
already know what day.
The other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. I mean, mined out.
So the feast of
So
Saint...
I'm supposed to ask about the Feast of St. Petronilla?
It was just a few days ago. I reckon it'll be fresh in their memory. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch.
I mean, I've
Might
helped
not be
out
very
at least
forthcoming
one
at
miner
first,
before.
And they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. Or, but you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you.
Okay.
You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining. Or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
Probably inquisitive
I
scholar.
reckon I could pose as a curious scholar.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mined. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
All right, sounds
What are you
good.
going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
Alright, sounds good. Okay, we can't talk to
By
him
the way,
about brother.
I've had the honor of meeting your brother, Peter.
Well, well. Small world.
He was a great help to us at Sukdal.
Even though we had some disagreements, I respect him for everything he succeeded in doing. If it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do what I do.
Alright, I guess that's all I need. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so Samco is here. Alright, let's check out Samco first. He's up here.
Are you Foreman Samco?
Aye, I am. Who's asking?
My name is Henry. Stuart Christian sent me to you. I'm a student from Prague, and I'm writing a treatise on miners and mine operations.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but minus rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right, let's do it. I don't think I've played miners with a real miner before.
See? Kidding. There's a first time for everything. Let's crack on. Let the groschen roll.
Alright, sounds good. I mean, let's just do it. Everybody does know that I love my dice games too, so... Bring one of my Heavenly Kingdom, one favorable. I guess one lucky.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
That's not wait. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, it's getting less and less fine.
You're gonna lose everything.
Alright, I guess I'll just pass there. That's not a lot of points, but... Yeah, I was gonna say, is he gonna actually see the fucking straight there?
That's enough. Your turn.
Okay, I was like, is he gonna keep pushing? Like... Okay, wait, hold on, like... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Alright, please don't score, like... Another, like, 700? Alright.
Money, great game, Sonny.
Whatever,
Now
it's
will you
fine.
tell me what I want to know.
Aye, ask away.
Okay, I do have,
What
I
is
do
the
have
work
an
of a
ad coming
miner
up in
about?
just under 45 seconds.
Aye, that's a good question, Mara.
So we will be taking a break for that.
Any yakker will tell you that.
Luckily, my
Proper
ads didn't get
rest is
thrown
even
too
more
far off
important than graft.
with the
As weak as a midgie without
stream going down. How do you
So
rest?
how do you rest?
Depends. Some have a kip, some a swally, some go whoring. As for me, I play dice.
How do you mine?
Yeah,
ore?
how do you mine
Either
it?
we're on hard rock, and then no one's hewing shit, or we're hewing something soft, and then it goes grand.
Okay.
Only then there's not much silver in the ore, and you've got to smelt the shit out of it.
Okay, makes sense. Alright, cool. Good point to stop, so I'll be back in just a few minutes once the ad's up. Thank you everybody for hanging out through the ad. It's always appreciated. See you shortly. All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out through the ad. It is always, always appreciated. Let's jump back in. All right, so we're here interviewing this foreman for
How much do you make doing this?
our book.
The chink's bad, and it's getting worse. Half a grosh and a cough is no.
That
How many
is
chorus did you
not
write
even
on,
English, brother.
say, the Feast of St. Petronilla?
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We managed to hulk 34 corves without skimping on hame time. First time in ages.
Okay, 34.
That's all I need to know.
If you need out else, feel free to drop by.
Sounds good. I mean, thank you for your help. Thank you for the game of dice. All right, let's go ahead and head into the mine now. Okay. He's not even gonna attempt to stop me. I mean, I know I have the letter of safe conduct, but I was kind of expecting at least some resistance.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yeah, Jesus Christ be praised, brother. Alright, where's this next foreman? Right. Frank.
Foreman Frank? What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see we're hewing?
Yeah, I can see you're hewing.
I'm a student at the university in Prague. Henry. I'm writing a treatise on silver mining.
I didn't know you scribblers were interested in us ordinary
Yeah,
yakkers,
I'm a scribbler
but you
who's
can't just amble
interested in you
around.
yakkers.
You count your creels.
I just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gab. But make it snappy, man. What do you want to know, like?
What's the work of the miner about?
Really about?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. No great shakes. We gans through the roads, Bella. Queuing off
Dude,
from rock in the dark and
you
wheeling
are
in
not
the sky.
speaking a language.
How exactly do you mine ore?
What's good, Marty? How you
You
doing?
never seen a yakker graft, kid ya? You take a kevil and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if you keep ganning at
How's
it
it
for a couple
going?
of
How's it
years
going?
and don't croak from the styes, then you'll keel over from exhaustion or get squished by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
Yeah, I mean, like,
How do you get the ore outside?
nice.
Same way.
Nice, nice.
In the dark
Good
and
game to
in
dump
holes. On top
way
of
too
that,
much time
you
into.
spend a lot of the bloody time on all fours. Once you get out by with the cough, you get a tally, and you can get back in by.
How much do you
for your
make?
work?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfing pile
Get
of
down.
chink. But us buggers, the ones doing all the graft, we earn a pittance.
Can you give me a more specific number?
Sometimes, not even half a grosh and a cough. That's near way to make a living, man.
Alright, well, he's saying not even half a groschen,
How much do you
whereas
mine in a day?
the last guy
That
did
depends
say
on how much ore you
half a
hulk out
groschen.
of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St.
Yeah, it's the
Petronilla?
main quest.
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious? Why do you need to know that for? Them numbers won't be useful to nobody.
I mean, I could threaten him, but
I really need to know it for my work. My treatise won't be complete without it. Est rerum omnium magister usus. Experience is the best
see, this
teacher.
is why I went scholar
You
for
have that
this.
experience.
Aye, well, a clever head but a gawk-handed, eh? Alright, I'll tell you. It was a good jar on the feast
Thank
of
you for
St.
telling me.
Petronilla.
36,
Our
okay.
yakkers used
The last guy
86
said 34,
pork.
so...
Nah, thank ye. Now leave us to Hugh, Mara. We've got a lot of graft ahead of us. Farewell, sir.
Whatever you said, brother. Let's go find this last one. And then get the... So, we got 36. We got 34.
Where can I find your foreman, Paul?
What are you doing here, kidder? Who let you in, be?
I've got a letter of safe conduct from Christian Episek. I'm a student from Prague. I'm trying to get to know the miner's life from up close and write a thesis on it.
Right. A thesis? Yeah, I'll be damned.
I just need to ask your foreman a few things.
Our gaffer's gone down there to pray. Don't know if he'll be up for talking,
Okay,
but...
so he's praying. Why did he go to
Did
pray?
he go to pray?
Young jaybird. one of our marrows. Got scrussed the other day. He hadn't even
Alright,
had
sounds like
full wheat on
yeah,
the
yeah,
crop,
that's
poor lad. It happened the
that's how
day
most of
before
these
the
guys
feast of
are. It's
St.
just like,
Petronilla.
what
He'll
the fuck
find
did you just
Paul at
say?
the lowest level by the roof fall. He's praying for the salvation of his soul. You'll hear the wind howling in the attic down there. It can be heard as far as that cursed road. I hear it's haunted. Don't fret, but St. Barbara will look out for you. Take care for now.
It sounds good, I guess.
I'm sorry.
I feel like no, I mean like the guy who like put us on the quest even like says like, oh, they kind of have their own language about them, so like you just kind of have to expect them to say something completely different. I think I would say they're probably definitively not Scots though. Cuz I can't see too many Scots ending up in Bohemia at this time.
Foreman Paul.
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. You gave me a bit of a fright there. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who are you? And what are you doing so deep in the pit?
Alright, at least his is a little bit more
So Christian sent me. I'm a
more
student at the university in
common
Prague.
tongue
I'm
sounding.
writing a thesis on the life and lot of miners. I hate to interrupt your prayers for a dead friend, but I need to ask you something.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised him from a nipper since my sister died.
Oh,
He
shit,
kept
damn.
begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't have taken her like, and now, how can he forgive myself?
There's no pain in
more
heaven.
pain in heaven. Don't be so hard on yourself.
You're right. I hope the Lord has welcomed the poor
I was wondering if it was gonna let me like
Will you pray
have me
with me
like
for his
okay,
soul
cool. I
one
was like,
last time?
is he gonna have me pray with him?
Aye. I'll pray with you.
Oh yeah, no, they definitely are Scot. Like they themselves are Scot. Like the actors are definitely Scots, but I don't think that the characters themselves are supposed to be. I think they just have like a very weird language about them.
Silver, bronze, copper, tin,
Which I mean, to be fair, that's kind of how like
all ores and metals.
the Scots kind of developed theirs in their ways, just like being, you know, kind of isolated from everyone else and just kind of developing their language in a weird way, divergent from everyone else.
Hail Mary, and the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us. Hail Mary, pray for us, our Holy Mother of God.
So, are you going to answer me now?
Aye. Thanks for praying with me. Ask a boot out.
What's the work of the miner
What's the
about?
work of a miner about?
What it's about? It's about hewing the face and hauling the ore to the bank in coves. Over and over again. Proper
Yeah,
craft, that.
okay.
Can be real dodgy, mind. Might even D you in.
Understandable.
deaths
That's
in the
common.
Common.
Aye. But every death in the shaft is a waste. Whether it's in a crumple or black damp. Unfortunately, we still bury a yakker or two a month, you know. That's life like.
How is the ore mined, I
First,
guess?
we have to survey the shaft and find ore. Then the place gets scored and set ablaze. We set up timber around. The hewers
I'm just
take
gonna
their
ask them
tools
every
and start
question
digging
so
rock and
that
hewing ore.
it seems like I'm
Nothing to
interested,
it.
so that they're
How
a
much do you
little
make
bit
doing this?
disarmed when I
Depends on how
ask them
much we
about the
haul.
specific
How hard the rock
specific
is,
day.
how much ore's in it. It's not really worth it though. Half a grosh and a corf isn't much of a fight.
So how many corals did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird.
Interesting.
But even
He
so,
has
we managed to hawk 30
a
corfs.
30.
That's all I need to
He
know.
said it wasn't a good day. Everyone else said it was a very good day, so that's... Seems like Paul might be the one who is helping out with this. Paul is someone to be suspicious of, I guess. This is probably a way up. Yeah, looks like it. mean, he at least said a number that was like relatively within range of the other ones. I mean, because we got 34, 36, and 30. So it's not like our numbers are incredibly off. But he also has just a very different evaluation of how that went than the other two. So is he intentionally trying to downplay it so that I mean, I would think he would assume that maybe we talked to the other ones too, so maybe he wouldn't like want to make it seem like they did significantly worse. I don't know. Where's Christian at now? Looks like he's inside the estate. He did tell me that that's where he would go. Up here? You back here, buddy? Cool. Christian?
I already know how many Corvs the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
I see.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
okay,
I looked
yeah.
in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
I'd guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct.
Yeah,
Book
I mean,
lists
like...
90 Corvs extracted.
Okay, interesting.
That means 10 Corvs of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take it.
I feel like it can't be each day. They probably have to like take it
Corvs must be going
at
out
different
for smelting work
times.
with the rest of the ore. That means...
What does it mean?
that this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
I mean, what about
Vavak?
I still think the trail will lead us to him, but we know too little so far.
Okay.
You need to talk to Fett and Herman first. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name.
See,
when you
it's...
talk to them, come back to me.
I know that you said
figure
that
out
you
what to do
didn't
next.
play the first one, but there is a quest in the first one that kind of leads into this one, because you do hunt down somebody who is involved in forging or creating like fake groschen. So it seems like, in at least the way that they like talk about they talk about like this when we got to it, is very reminiscent of the way that they were talking about how it was done in the first one, where they were like, oh yeah, you know, we did this, and you know, I should talk to Herman first. I don't want to confront him outright just yet. Yeah, let's try talking to Herman first. Yeah, fraud back when executions was still the way that crimes were normally handled is kind of insane.
We need to talk, Herman.
And who might you be?
Henry. But that's not important. So Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miner has extracted 100 cores of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
Are you reporting false?
Someone is writing down false numbers and hiding 10 corves.
I do not write anything in the book myself. Foreman Fett counts the corves here. Go and talk to him instead.
Don't tell me you don't count them too. You wouldn't pay for more corves than there really were.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? How am I supposed to remember how many there were ausgerechnet on the Fest of St. Petronilla? Besides, miners can lie and say they extracted more than they did. They like to show off.
I mean, yeah,
All
that's
three
understandable.
crews agreed to report more. I seriously doubt that.
Yeah, your story does not add up, but...
Look, you don't have to be afraid to tell the truth. Me and Sir Christian agreed to settle the matter quietly. We're not going to punish anyone.
I am innocent.
Okay,
It
well,
was Fett's
explain your
idea.
innocence then.
He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side.
Okay.
On the feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10
Yeah,
corves
10 is
after
quite a
all.
lot. That's why I would
Nobody
like...
at the smelting works
Interesting.
cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
How long
has this been going on?
Several months, maybe half a year. About since Sigismund arrived.
So, okay, so they've been stealing from the whole
Is
time.
Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never even met Vavak.
Sir Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret, so just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. You understand?
Yeah, I understand. I will be as silent as the grave.
Alright, I'm choosing to believe you, Herman. But turns out that you're lying to me. There'll be hell to pay, man. I did just forge an executioner's sword earlier today, and I am not afraid to go take it from the executioner and use it. Hello, I also need to confront you now.
A word, Foreman.
Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Henry. But that's not important.
I just love how he's like, I'm Henry, and that's not important.
Discuss a delicate
But
matter
here's
with you.
the
Don't
thing.
tell me one of the yakkers shot all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility.
Ooh, the fact that he's just immediately
But you're the one counting
willing
the cause
to
of all.
try and pass the buck is
I learned that the
pretty
miners
suspicious.
extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads, and they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated.
Okay, but I also have
Anyway,
Herman's testimony.
What's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the mint master himself.
Okay, you just claimed.
There's no point in denying it. Herman told me
Yeah,
everything.
you just told me that you work directly for him. So, let's try.
He had no choice. If you tell me everything you know right now, you'll go unpunished. I can guarantee that in Sir Christian's name.
Keva, you're all I need. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cook the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore, and transport it secretly to the smelters, along with the rest.
Outside of the murder hobo stuff, my Henry, I like to make Henry, you know, at least somewhat altruistic. So, stealing money, capital offense, by the way, not what I want to do. But besides, I have a pretty solid outlet of money on my own.
Even when I asked,
Just with doing the blacksmith stuff at this point. I mean, shit, I forged an axe. Took me 5 minutes, and I got 2K from it. Like,
How long has this been going on?
for some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find
yeah, I mean,
Can't ask Kircher any questions. He fell down
still,
the shaft. They say he was
I don't want Henry to be involved in creating crimes 500 years before they're really
Who pays
crimes.
you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the yakkers and for Herman.
Okay.
Do you think the Mint Master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The Mint Master himself.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's
Okay,
happened.
interesting.
No one must find out we know about the fraud.
So we still have
Christian
no
won't give you any
way
trouble, nor will
to
anyone
tie
else.
it directly.
Is that clear?
Clear as
I mean,
a bell,
like,
Mara. I'll be
it's
silent
pretty
as the grave.
easy to just, you just, like, it's easy enough to not spend money, so it's fairly easy to make Henry richer than Jobst without having to be involved in stealing the king's silver. But I feel you. I mean,
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Yeah,
Let's see
of
what
course.
we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone.
I mean, it's in
snooping around his
Grund. I think I'm
But he's
already
the only
like,
one who can give you permission to walk around the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct.
I do
How can I
already
persuade them
have,
to give me
or
one?
Like I said,
did
it won't
talk
be
to
easy.
the blacksmith
Nevertheless,
there, I believe.
I
So
found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
A nobleman this time, then.
But be careful. Baresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here.
yeah, I
You'll
mean,
have to
I
dress
can
like a
I can
real
do
nobleman.
some
That
nobleman
means
stuff.
no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion.
All right. Do
In
I?
short, be charismatic as you can manage.
All right. What should I wear?
Like I said, some decent clothes. I reckon you can imagine what those look
Yeah,
like.
I mean,
if
I
you don't
can,
have
but-
anything of the sort, visit a tailor in town. I'm sure
Yeah,
he
I should
can
just
sell you
go to the
something
tailor.
nice.
I haven't
If you're charismatic
updated
enough,
my
Buresh is sure to believe your intentions
my
are good.
charisma
And make sure
outfit
you
in a
wash
while
up
anyway.
before you go. You can't go and see him looking like some dung-soiled peasant.
What else should I know about the smelting
Yeah, do
works
you have
before I
anything to
go?
tell me
In
about
the
the smelting works first?
Ore from the mines is crushed, ground, and then smelted. They extract silver along with all sorts of other materials from it. Then they give part of the silver to the king for the minting of groschen and sell off the rest, along with the other materials.
Except
to
most of his
craftsmen.
riz is with women.
What should
It's
I know
it's
about
gaslets for
Buresh
men.
before I talk to him?
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from somewhere in Moravia, and he moved to Kuttenberg a few years ago. He started to prosper soon after.
Yeah.
And not even Sigismund's arrival stopped him. He quickly joined his side. Now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's involved in something shady, who knows?
All right, got
I
it.
got it. I'm ready to go.
Here, I've written you a letter of introduction to take with you and give to Buresh. I reckon he won't be thrilled. But he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the feast of Saint Petronella. If my guess is correct,
Yeah.
it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
All right, so let me go grab. Because I mean, my charisma in this is 19, 16, and that's not with me not even being fully dressed. Like, put on this Waffenrock. Yeah, I'm just gonna go get my. I'm just gonna go to a tailor. It makes more sense at this point to get myself some new clothes. All right, so yeah, go to the to Grund. Do I still have the archer? Okay, so I have to go to the right tailor, because this tailor up here still hates me. So I think I should go to city center and then go to what's his face? Twitchmocker, I think is his name. The one that did the duel for. I think that would probably be the best. It's a little late now, so I don't know if... Actually, no, it's not as late. Thought it'd be dark by now. I do still need to go do the pilgrimage as well, and finally get clean up some of my influence as well. Okay.
Heard that noise last night. What? Greetings.
Hey, my good friend.
Indeed, my friend.
Show me your wares.
Okay, so something that's gonna give me fat charismas. Let me switch to it's my, yeah, this is the build that I was using for a bit for okay, so do a burger's hood. Or actually it's better. That'll give me 18 charisma. Wait, these are actually better. Alright. Let's go this one and do the burger's hood. Yeah. Now let's go with that. Let's go burger coat, I guess. And then for hose, go these hose. God, that is so expensive. Anything I could sell? I guess I could sell, the stuff that's... I was kind of hoping that this would have lost its stolen factor enough for me to actually, like, use it, but...
Word about the prop.
950? Cool.
Thank you. And a good...
I don't love it, but... It's something at least. Keep my pouches. Hose. Yeah, 30 charisma. It's huge.
Good day to you, friend.
Oh no, what happened? Alright, so... should probably just sleep for the night and then go to... No. No, I shouldn't actually. I should get a move on with this. Let's head to switch turn for the night. Oh, thank God. Nay. Oh no. Oh. She tried to jump out the window. Like, I know jumping to the window makes sense, but she tried to jump out of it. Or at least, like, look longingly like she's going to. I think I have a bed still at Suchidal. Yeah, I'm gonna carry on without stopping. I think I might have one at the fortress, maybe. I can use. Oh, she somehow get on the ledge? Bye, spam. Damn. Bye, spam detected. Yeah, dude, I'm always super, like, cautious about, leaving my, like, having my windows open because of my cats, too, because we actually, are, like, screen, on our bedroom window. We actually have, like, a massive hole in it, or, not massive, it's quite small, actually, but, we have a hole in it right now because, one of my cats were playing one night, and one of them, like, flung herself into it and, like, tore a hole in it as she was, like, trying to avoid the others. And, like, we don't have a ledge, so, like, if they get out, it's like, they're just fucked. Yeah, see, yeah, that's the thing is, like, yeah, I'm so, like, we have screen, but, like, the cats really want to get through the screen, so it's like, cool, like, so I just can't have the window open. Like, you guys just won't let me have the window open. Yeah, that was my last cat. That's what she did, was she bit through it and, like, nearly pushed the whole screen out the window, like, one day while I was at work. So, like, I got home and she's, like, sitting there, like, just, like, bap, trying to, like, knock it out, and I was like, fuck, like, especially because I was on the second floor, so it's like, cool, I can't even, like, you know, pretend to let you out, like. Alright, let me eat my food real quick. My nourishment's kind of low. 14. 92, that is perfect. Drop the egg. Alright. Got a nice rest, a nice night's rest at Suchdal today. And then we can head to, one more thing, you know.
Careful.
Had to grind for the, smelter. Oh wait, hold on, no, there's a reason I stopped at Suchdal for the night. Wanted to, do my prayers first. Clean myself up. Actually, there's also the bath. I should hit the bath, too. He did specifically call me out and say, hey, you don't want to go there stinking. Especially if I'm gonna play the role of a nobleman. You wanna talk to me, please? You wanna talk to me? Alright. Bathhouse services.
What'll it be?
Hot bath, clothes
Prepare me a
washed.
hot bath and wash my clothes.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
Let's talk about.
So I'll show the fit in a minute. Just
Is this enough?
You'll have to.
And
Wonderful.
Sorry, I'm trying to cheap her out on this first.
Where are your clothes?
You're as clean as you can be, lad. I hope you're satisfied.
Sorry.
Stop by again anytime.
I've been having a bit of a rough patch lately.
I don't even know what I did to piss him off. Alright. Here, this is the Riz fit. Got my spectacles on. I got my clothes. My Riz is up to 30.
Herzlich willkommen.
Which king would that be?
And then I'm just checking the... Okay, they're still not done yet.
I don't know exactly. But when the king
Yeah, I mean, like, I just didn't want to go to a cobbler, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I already dropped like 900 groschen on this. I was like I had the money, but like I didn't want to. But then again, at the same time, I'm like, you know, I've had the same charisma fit. I've had the same charisma fit basically since the beginning of the game, and I've not really used it at all. So. Whoa. I needed to upgrade, especially now that I got some cash on me. You know, I'm a businessman, you know.
The angel of
Gotta
the
look
Lord
the part.
appeared to Mary, and she conceived
Except
of
when
the
I'm
Holy
in the
Spirit.
forge, because then
Hail Mary, Mary
looking the
says,
part is
"I am
not
the
looking like I
handmaid
do
of the
right now.
Lord. Let it be done to me according to your word. Hail Mary, and the word was made flesh.
This should fix
and dwelt among
my
us. Hail
my
Mary,
reputation,
pray for
I would
us,
hope, with
O Holy Mother of God,
everywhere else.
that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Let us pray.
Yeah, I'm
Pour
always
forth,
trying to
we
turn my
beseech thee, O
mindset
Lord,
into a grind
thy
set,
grace
you know?
into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ thy Son was made known by the message
As the
of an
kids
angel,
say, what the
pour your
Sigma
grace
and
into our
shit like
souls,
that.
we pray, so that his passion and cross may lead us to the glory of the resurrection, through the same Christ our Lord. Amen. Pour forth, we beseech
Yeah,
thee,
dress
O
for the
Lord,
job
thy
that you
grace
want,
into our hearts,
not to be
we,
a
to whom the
traveling
incarnation
mercenary.
of Christ thy Son was made known by the message of an angel.
Alright. Now, I need to find a an actual shrine, so that I can get my perk of the day. Is this... Oh, it is. They're still here? Wait, is this not the... Oh no, it's not the people that I thought it was. Never mind. It's like, I remember seeing that, like,
Hail,
group...
good man. Want to walk a little?
No,
Thanks,
I'm
but
okay.
I have to keep going. Quick!
Sorry. I have to skedaddle. Yeah, I mean, like, this is the time that would, you know, actually be something that, like, the kings would actually have. Okay, yeah, I wonder, I mean, it's possible that maybe they're just super uncommon. I mean, that was a bunch of musicians and dancers, so maybe it's just, like, only these very, very specific, NPC types. Fuck! Only these very specific NPC types actually get it. What is this here? Oh, it's Opotowitz. Wait, I don't want to be here. do not want to be here. Especially because last time I was here, I did kill multiple of them, so I feel like they probably would not be very happy to see me. Okay.
Good doggy, good boy.
So that's probably that's the smelt works. Oh, he's at the bathhouse. Interesting. Or the smokehouse. Interesting. I would have expected him to, you know, be on the job, but maybe it's too early in the morning for him to actually
Greetings, Master
be
Burish.
there.
I'm Henry of Scallis.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Yeah, thank you.
Goodman. Likewise. Christian of
Thank you
Pisek.
for complimenting my brand new.
I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skalitz, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
Yeah, I just want to take a look.
I just want to see what it looks like in the smelting works.
Well, if Sir Christian wishes it, I won't deny you the opportunity.
I mean,
with
like,
this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered.
It's not,
The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers
it's not
with
like
any unnecessary
super
questions.
charismatic to be
anything,
dressed like
ask me.
the royal punching bag, so
Can you tell me what happens with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace, and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated.
But also, I
until we're
think
left with pure metal. It's then
it also
cast
was
into
fairly
bars that can be
common for them to
sold.
get executed.
After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
And then how many do you?
cores of ore do you
Yeah, how many do you
process
process in a day?
We don't measure in quarts
Yeah,
here.
true.
I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here, up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
Okay, interesting.
How
How much silver do you make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a hryvnia of pure silver. We can make between 100 and 200 hryvnias of pure silver per day.
Okay, interesting. And then
How many corves were delivered from Horshan, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Why from Horsham, of all places?
I visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted quite a large amount.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed. 90 corves.
all right, cool.
God be with
I'm
you.
not going to ask about the silver
Don't
missing
forget,
thing because I
there
feel
are
like
limits to my permission.
that
And above
will
all, mind you don't have an accident.
that
Smelters
will
are dangerous places.
negatively impact my investigation. Alright, cool. Now I can go into the smelt works. So I do need to find somebody who maybe knows what's going on here.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Alright. So he did say not to bother anybody with
All the delivered ore is here.
questions.
Nothing suspicious. It looks like it must be pure silver that's going missing. All the delivered ore is here in one place. Nothing suspicious. It looks like it must be pure silver that's going missing.
this is how they crush ore in bulk. Corf here, corf there. Now I can see why no one found the large quantity strange.
Yeah, that actually, that does make sense. Oh, I thought I saw somebody. I was like, this person who is over here by themselves, this might be the person to question. But no. Alas. Alright, that's out of the smeltworks. See, I want to find, like, foreman or something, like, somebody important or something. But it does seem like everybody is out and working as they should be. Let me put the torch so I can actually see up here. Yeah, no. Also, no private areas, I'm surprised. Like, I know he kind of gave me, like, blanket permission, but... surprised that, like, the living quarters isn't like, oh, hey, don't go there, or don't get caught here.
My respects.
See, what is the act, like, what is it? Investigate the smithing operations. And find the work from the workers here if there's anything dodgy going on. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can actually smith here, unfortunately. And also, I feel like that might blow our cover if we were to you know, start smithing.
What does your job actually entail?
You mean smelting? Well, in the scrusher, we scrush the ore brought from the mound and chuck it in the furnace. Then we shovel charcoal in till the stone gets proper roasting and leaks all the metal that was hidden inside. We do that over and over in other furnaces till we get pure silver out of the ore.
Okay. How do you like working at the smelter?
Aye. Can you complain at all, sir? We get a nice pile of chink from the yield, and we're dry and warm.
What can you tell me about
yeah,
Master
how's your
Bush?
boss?
I can't complain about him, sir. He's an honest bloke and he pays us well. From what I've heard from the other smelters, it's a lot worse elsewhere, like.
Okay.
Have you noticed,
anything weird?
suspicious around here?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I graft all day. No time for looking around.
Is any silver going missing?
Does any silver go missing from here?
Here, in our smelter, that would mean some of our lads are involved and you get the rope for that. Look, Sonny, I don't want anything to do with this. Have a chat with Shima over there. He's not afraid of anything.
All right, cool. Thank you for pointing me in the direction of somebody who would actually, like, have conversate with me, you know? Ah, Shima, you're over here by yourself. You're the kind. You're the one who's definitely willing to.
You have no business being here. What do you want?
Fuck
you.
you.
Do you know something about the silver that keeps going missing from the smelters?
Me? I don't know what you were told. Meet me outside in a while. Now you'd better get out of here before the guards see you. Fuck. I have to have a piss. You take over here, lads. I'll be right back.
Shima, you are not being subtle at all. But also, the guards won't come for me. I'm safe. Don't worry. I have a letter of safe conduct. Yeah, he's like, oh, I have to go poo. I'll be right back. It's like, come on, dude. Like, you can hide you can Don't be suspicious. You can be a little bit more stealthy than that. Alright. Shima, are you ready to talk yet?
Well, can you talk now?
Who are you, fella?
Henry of Skalitz. Master Buresh sent me.
Master Burish, you say? And why did he send you? He knows better than anyone. No silver can go missing here, and everything's well guarded.
Actually, I'm here at the behest of Sir Christian. Master
It is,
Buresh
yeah, it
didn't
is
know about
definitely
this.
like.
Oh. So it was actually the steward of the mint himself who sent you? The steward of the mint? And why did he send you? Because of a rumor. They say silver keeps going missing.
Alright, cool. I don't need to answer him. Yeah.
The silver must be going missing from here. I've been tracking it all the way from the mines.
From the mines, you say? Strange. One moment you tell me Burish sent you, the other it's Christian, the steward. Why should I talk to you about such things? How can I know it's not a trap?
Let's see. Telling you but nothing but the truth. Oh. I've been tasked by the
I've been
nobility.
tasked by the nobility, and that's a serious matter. I'm not just anybody. Just the fact that I'm relying on you, a simple smelter, should be an honor to you.
Well, sir, thank you. I'll tell you how it is then.
Henry just immediately being like,
He's the head smelter.
I'm
He's worked
actually
with us
very,
for years.
very,
Recently,
very
he bought
important
stables
man.
here in Grund, out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you
I do
want
love
to
how
find
he
out
like
where the
changes
silver
his
keeps
stance
going
for that
missing,
though. Like
go
it's
to
like
him.
he's just
I'll bet you he knows a thing
idol,
or
and
two
then he's
about
like,
it, but be
actually,
careful and keep
kind
him
of
off
an
the
important
race.
motherfucker.
People like him can be vicious.
Thank you.
Let's see. What can you tell me
What
about
can you
Burish?
tell me about Master Buresh?
Listen, all folks like him care about is lining their purses. They don't care if we break our backs because of it. On the other hand, I don't think it's any better anywhere else.
Yeah, I mean, understandable.
What does your job
Yeah,
entail?
what do you do
Here
exactly?
in the smelter, the extracted ore turns into pure silver right under our hands. Bloody miracle, right? Horse shit. It's an awful, filthy fucking graft for a few miserable groschen. If I could, I'd fuck off somewhere over the hills. But I've a family, and they don't ask me what I really want.
What
How do you
what
like
is it that
working
you
in the
really
smelter?
want?
It's a shitty fucking job.
I maybe I
Backache's
could
something awful from shoveling
maybe
heaps
I
of
could
ore back
make
and
your life a
forth.
little bit
You're always
easier.
breathing stive
I
from
don't
the
think my
furnace,
forge
and then you
needs somebody
cough
who
your soul
smelts,
out
but
after the shift is over. We'll all be crippled wrecks in a few years. That's how it is.
what happens to the
What
silver?
happens to the silver from the smelting works?
The bars are kept under lock and key in a safe place until a merchant.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
from the
saying.
king
Like,
come
you
and get
know,
them. Only the
I don't
owner
think
of
we
the
need
smelter and
a
handful of
smelter,
select
but you
people
know,
have access to them, such as the
yeah,
foreman
maybe
of
I
the
can
works
start
who checks the purity.
getting mining my the pieces that I need, like all the materials, without without needing to purchase them anymore. That'd be nice. Where's this guy at? Did tell me to keep a weapon with me, so I'm going to do just that. Yeah, exactly. Like,
Are you
Volkmar.
I'm not. Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had
Yeah,
our
I had a
eyes on you
feeling.
ever
That's
since
why
you
I
came to
switched.
Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation ends. Right.
All right, I do have an
here.
ad coming up in under 30 seconds,
Stuck your
though.
nose in here, pal.
So we are gonna take a break for that.
Down.
All right.
Let's do it then. You'll all die. I don't care how many of you there are. I'll hack you to pieces. And my dog will finally get a proper meal.
I have been starving,
Oh,
but...
what a tough nut. Where are you going, cowards? Go to hell.
All right. I'm gonna take a break here. I'll be back. Looks like I don't have to do much of a fight though, so that's fun. I'll see you guys in a few. All right, welcome back, everybody. Thank you for hanging out through the ad. Always appreciated. Oh shit! Ah, hold on. Game is very choppy for me right now. You wanna not do that? I think it's gonna crash. I think it's gonna crash. Okay. Hold on a second. I'm going to save and quit real quick. I gotta reopen it. It's actually my computer in general. It's not playing very nice right now. Make sure that we're good. Is my computer gonna play nice with me now? Oh, no, it's not. Alright. I don't know why, like, I don't know why, this is the same as what happened earlier in the stream when it was not wanting to play nice, but relaunching right now, and it seems like it's back to normal. Just it had a little bit of slight little bump in the road. Slight little bump in the road. Yeah, thank you for hanging out through the ad. I know I don't mention it as often as I should, but you know, of course, if you have Amazon Prime or anything like that, cleared. Perfect. If you have Amazon Prime or yeah, you can get a free sub, which gets you out of the ads. There is also the you can also just pay. Oh, game crashed. Crash while it was reloading. Oh, fun. Well, I didn't expect that to be happening. Okay. I haven't dealt with a actual like problem with the game in a while, so throwing me off. But yeah, you can also welcome back. Had a little bit of a crash. Okay, just crashed again. Damn. Game does not want to play nice with me tonight. Like normally, I've had problems before with it, like being like, oh yeah, you know, like alt tabbing out. It's sometimes not liked, but I've not had like active crashes like that. How were your chicken nuggets though? What kind of sauce did you use with them? Please don't tell me you were eating dry chicken nuggets. Luckily, I did do the fight while very choppy. I did actually get through it at least, so. Because it was only one guy to kill. Since I scared the other ones off after saying I was going to feed them to Mutt. Which, crazy that I lost reputation from that. Like what game, tell me what part of that is actually what made me lose reputation. Was it the I'm going to chop you up and feed you to my dog so he'll finally have a proper meal? Interesting, okay. Yeah, I respect it. I don't understand it though. But I respect it. Okay, dump these so that I have my carry weight back. Alright, Volkner. Alright, now spill the beans, motherfucker.
Now, spill the beans. You're responsible for stealing the king's silver.
Yeah.
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. All my life. It's true. As Volkmar is my name, I swear on everything that's holy.
Alright, tell me the full story from the beginning.
Take it from the beginning.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every day. I have unrestricted access to it. One day...
Yeah, see, unrestricted access is the problem.
He had an
like,
offer for me. Said if I accepted, he'd make me rich.
And if I declined, he'd kill me. So I had to accept.
King silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. Everything was going well, and Burish was happy. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman.
Okay. I see, I see.
In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like Burish forced me. Oh, with threats.
Why didn't Burish
Yeah,
take
but
the
like,
silver himself?
he's giving me money that where I'm absolutely going to be executed if I am found out at all.
They take turns. Burish had it all figured out.
Are you ashamed to steal from the king?
And which king did I steal from exactly? Wenceslas or Sigismund? I didn't care, man. I earned some nice chink, and that was that for me.
See, now you're making it seem like you weren't forced. Now you're making it seem like you're totally into it.
Where nobody ever goes. Burish has a secret mint in one of them.
They meant fake coins in there?
Coins in there?
Yeah, I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Burish only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
Burish ever mentioned
Yeah,
that
is the Mint Master actually involved?
Not in front of me. Maybe his guard, little Neri, knew something. But you won't be able to ask him anything anymore.
Yeah, I mean...
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road to...
Oh yeah, I bet.
You'll reach the place where the abandoned shafts are. The entrance to the mint is... somewhere around there. Look here. Can... I ask you a question? Why are you doing this anyway?
For King Wenceslas. He may be in captivity, but he won't be there forever.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's
He
going to be
doesn't
something
deserve
good.
to be robbed.
That sounds like a noble cause. Well, now you have the map, and since I told you everything, will you let me go? Please? I know I wanted to, you know... I was just scared is all. Please let me go. Please. Stables be damned. Just let me go.
All right, you can go.
You can go.
Thank you. I'll never forget this. I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there somehow. And if we meet again, I'll make it up to you.
All right, well, he said he'll go to
swear,
Kuttenberg, which
you're a good, merciful
is a
man.
place that I have business.
God be
So
with you.
maybe he'll come as my mentor. Maybe he'll make shit for me. I can't believe I did that fight, like, with how choppy the game was running, though. Like, obviously, yeah, it was, like, not too bad, because it was only the one guy, but...
God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
See, I wonder if I could go, speak to Burish and be like, hey, your boy's dead. Be real interesting. I do know that I probably won't be able to go back into the mint. Or back into the smelting operation, at least, at this point. Unless they want to let me in, because, I mean, like, I have friends in here now.
What? Oh, it's just
Yeah.
you, eh?
I mean, I do technically have the letter of safe conduct still.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Let's go down to the secret mint, though. Let's hit the shrine on the way, too. So I can actually, because I don't know how combat is gonna go in there, so at least I'd rather have my fundamentals if I'm going to have to fight people. Also surprised that guard walked past me, like, standing over, little Nary's body, like, was just kind of like, you know what, I'm not dealing with that. But you know what, valid. Incredibly valid. If I were a guard, I would also be like, you know what, like, this is a bit above my pay grade.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. Mary said, Behold the handmaid of the Lord.
Alright, so do this, go to the secret mint, and then I think probably after that, we'll call it a night.
O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the
Be back tomorrow with some more KCD.
Pour forth, we beseech thee,
and then maybe
Lord,
Thursday, try picking up something else. Maybe, perhaps, you kind of want to like finish this and then split time. But it really depends on how I'm feeling. Because I know, like I said earlier, but I'm pretty sure I'm like most of the way done with the side quests in this. I'm not very far in main quest, but having all the side quests done means that I'll be able to just focus entirely on main quest.
Whoa.
Can you check what his map looks like? How long will it take me to read? Yeah, no, never mind. I'll wait until I get back for that. Map to the secret mint. The Grund. Okay, so I think this is this thing up in the top here. Yeah, because I think this is where I want to be. Like right here, actually, is probably best bet. I do want to see what this is. It's not ever come up this way, so. Yeah, I might as well take a look, see. Who knows, maybe they got goods stashed here as well. Never mind, there's no way for me to get in. Like, yeah, there's no way for me to get in. Never mind. Oh, I'm in a private area. That probably means this is where I want to be. Okay, and there's a guard. Makes sense that they wouldn't do too many guards here, because you don't want people to know about your secret operation by having a fuck ton of guards guarding it. I think I could probably sneak up on this one. Never mind.
Get going right now. You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave. I won't let you stay. Do you? Ah! Ah!
Damn it. Shit. Shit. Shit.
You won't be able to take another one like that. Now you're
What? Can you fucking step in, please? Thank you. A little bit too late, but... Okay. Now that I'm not in combat... let me get a potion real quick. If I have Strong Marigold on my horse. Food. Drink a Strong Marigold decoction. Ooh, he's got good armor. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Let me dump his real quick onto my horse. I feel like this should not count as robbery, but whatever you say, game.
Who's lying here?
How do you see his buddy's dead body here?
God! Go and help me with him! That mongrel bit me!
Don't call him a Mongol. He is not a Mongol. Come on. I shouldn't be fighting up against this tree. It's not good for me.
Die, you wretch!
I'll punch your snout for that! Oh, mercy! Spare me!
Sorry, no mercy. I don't believe in that. Dump his armor as well. Like I said, I do not agree with this being marked as stolen, but it is what it is. Okay, so well, it turns out that this is actually not where I was supposed to be. And I just killed some random soldiers who were just doing their non-criminal jobs. Let me go clean myself off. Get another little bit of healing in. No? True. That usually is the way to get out of it, and just I think I said that to a guard in Kuttenberg that I killed. Like after I killed another one of the guards, I was like, "Oh yeah, he was the devil." Did the guard believe me? No, but did I attempt it? Yeah. Okay. There must be more hidden than this. Wait, is it here? No, never mind. I was like, maybe there's like a hidden crevasse here that I was not thinking of. I mean, this has got to be it, right? I am going to dump all that charcoal, though. Not toss, but... Because, I mean, like... The map says... Ooh, actually, no, I don't think I am. I think... You know what? I might have been mistaken. Those might have just been random guards. Maybe that's why it's counted as robbery, because I absolutely was not supposed to kill them. Oh, it's just right. Kind of expected this to be a little bit more hidden than this, like... Like, yeah, the only having 2 guards kind of makes sense. Not being very hidden is the thing that's throwing me off. Like, this is just a mine. Probably should. I don't know if I'm getting into any more fights down here, so I'm gonna drink a weak marigold just in case. True. You know what? You make a mighty fine point there. And absolutely can be argued that if nobody is alive to see something happen, you did do it stealthily. Okay, I do like all of the like underground sections that exist in this game. It is nice, a nice change of
Look who's
pace.
here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing, but I underestimated you, an embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything, and even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't care about his wife and
What to do with you
children.
now, Snooper?
Though.
We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground, no one will hear you scream.
No one will hear them scream either. Like,
I need evidence that Ulrich Vavart von Neuhaus is involved in this whole affair.
The Mint Master? That's not true. Wouldn't you rather discuss the price of your silence?
You can't buy me.
Buresh.
That's the wrong answer.
He can't leave here alive! Finish him!
Oh shit. I wanted to do pistol, but shit. Backed into a corner and
Jesus, I'm
Ugh.
See that coming out!
Shit. Fuck. Okay. There's fundamentals of theology. Shit. Okay. Alright. Try again. Yeah, I mean, like... Okay, so... I need to pull back a little bit. And... try not to, let any of them get behind me. Okay, I'm gonna do Nighthawk, Painkiller, Aqua Vitalis. Cool. I'll deal with the ramifications of drunkenness after this. Cool. That did not actually hurt me. Sick. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna skip through the dialogue now since I know what's happening here.
Well, I knew, but I reckon little net what we could underground.
I need
them, wouldn't you?
You can't.
That's.
He can't leave here alive! Finish him!
Oh, okay.
You want to try me? Bad!
Okay, cool. That's just going completely differently than it did last time. I don't even think I needed the potions. Cool. Baresh?
Have you had enough, Buresh?
Mercy! For Christ's sake, mercy!
Underground, no one will hear you scream.
No, please. I'll give you anything you want. Just let me live.
You know very well what I want from you.
But I really don't know anything.
Stop lying to my face. Out with the truth.
Yeah, I mean, can you give me
All right.
proof of
The
whatever
whole
you're going to
thing
tell
was
me, though?
Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's Mintmaster, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him.
Yeah.
Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
Yeah, why
Why did it
you?
come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace Peter of Pisek, and they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. He'd have a job finding any allies among them.
Okay, you know
I'm a
what?
stranger here too.
Yes, valid.
I've never had it easy here either. Think what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them Rutards, Piseks, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
So you agreed to help him.
Did I have any other choice? He'd destroy me and find someone else to run the smelting works.
Yeah, but I mean,
hate
like...
to say it, but he knew who to come to.
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does. He trusts the Mintmaster he installed, and he's got no way of knowing something's going missing along the way. Unless someone tells him.
Yeah, which is what I intend to do.
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the books. And to keep the Mintmaster free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tidy pile of coin,
Yeah,
of course.
also makes sense.
In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet, we took care of him.
So how many people have been killed,
What are you doing with
like,
the stolen
on
silver?
your guys'
Stolen?
orders, then?
Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted, undisclosed.
Whatever. What do you do with it?
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dyes. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen.
Okay, interesting.
No one
So
can
so
tell
this
they're
isn't
not from the Italian court.
this isn't the forgery.
About the evidence.
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands. Something that proves Vavak's involvement in the scheme beyond any doubt.
And I can count on you to make sure my name is never mentioned? Will you give me your word?
Fine.
my word.
I'll allow it.
I won't blackmail you.
I'm glad to hear that. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners. They're an odd bunch.
Is that all?
Aye. Everything.
I'm sure you
Sure
have something else.
Something else? Don't tell me you and Vavak didn't exchange letters, for instance.
You must be the devil himself. Here it is. But I'd appreciate it if you kept it to yourself. I'll be on my way. I won't say it was nice to meet you, because that wouldn't be true. I hope we never see each other again.
I'll be happy to make sure we don't.
My God, no! Please! Now you're gonna die! Ah.
Yeah, sorry, man. I was not letting you out of here, though. Ooh, lots of money. Like, unfortunately for him, there was no way he was getting out of here alive. Ooh, so much good things. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, especially because he just said that, like, the money is genuine. Like, it's not. We were under the impression that they were forging fake money, but no, it's all real. Let's see, is there any chests or anything for me to lockpick easy? Yeah, I guess I'll take the food. Why not? The keys here. I don't know why it's marked as stealing. Like the owner is not alive anymore, so I don't know why that would be marked as stealing, but you know, whatever. What does this go to? Well, I'll go that way later on.
What good is that?
Figure out.
We can't leave this place.
We'll have a drink, roll some dice. Don't worry. Sooner or later, we'll get out of here.
Gilded Cage is...
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing here?
Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
You don't have to worry about the guards. I took care of them.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with
Yeah, Master Baruch also took care
Buresh
of.
is dead.
Christ almighty!
My God, why? How could you?
I came to get evidence against Mint Master of Vavak. Where can I find it?
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked. And only Master Buresh has the keys.
Leave that to me. I still need the genuine coin die from you. It's another piece of evidence.
Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
I mean, it
Except
is,
you're
but it's
minting
not.
using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We're just pawns.
No, you guys are allowed to leave.
Nobody's
Like,
saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free you. The guards are dead. You're free to leave.
Hang on. That's...
It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing. We never saw you here. Tell me more about this.
it seems like they probably
I don't know if we
they
can.
probably want
Look,
to just keep
He made it this far.
Keep it
I reckon he knows
working
more than
on-
we do anyway.
on it.
You're right. Well, what do you want to know?
That's why they're being so shifty about
How
it.
did you end up here?
Through our own stupidity.
We used to work in the mint in the Italian court. Then, one time, we got a bit drunk on the job.
Well, more than a bit.
And the foreman got pissed
okay.
off and
Yeah.
sacked us.
But then, the mint master himself came to us and offered us a job on the side. He said we'd work somewhere else, for him. And so, here we are.
Who's in charge here?
The mint is run by Master Buresh and his people. Especially that big fella. What's his name? Neri?
They're the ones that bring us food and drink. But other than that, the mint master runs this
Okay,
place
cool.
personally. He visits every week, a friendly bloke. Always asks us if we need anything.
We're well taken care of.
Well, I mean, I guess
Why
that's
are they
good.
keeping you here?
Well, it's not that we can't leave exactly.
It's just discouraged. It's pretty dangerous around here, what with the bandits and the like.
Don't you miss
Don't you
daylight?
the world above? Sunshine, daylight.
Not really. Come to think of it, we've got everything we need down here.
They even brought some wenches here for us once. But I'm not really into that, anyway.
We've got plenty of food and drink, and good drink at that.
And coin. When they let us go, we'll be rolling in it.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. No, you won't. So
Why don't you want to leave?
We're just supposed to stay here.
And we're told not to go far.
the Mint Master is about to get fucking. Well, yeah. I mean,
I'll take care of that.
yeah, but the Mint
Have my
Master is
word.
going to be removed
With the
from
evidence
his
I'll bring against
position.
him, he'll be finished. When I'm done with him, you'll be the last thing on his mind.
You reckon it's really safe that we could go up top?
I'm sure of it.
So, if he says the guards are gone,
then we could... What do you think?
I don't know. I can't believe it.
Me neither.
You guys are really acting like people who were held
Free.
hostage. If
We're
you,
free.
or people who
Free.
claim you weren't held hostage. I'm just gonna take everything. Yeah. Secret mint ledgers. Take all that. Guess I'll take this. Don't need the bag of nails. don't think that's a... Which way is the way that I came in from? Okay, this is the way I came in from. So let's see what's going on back here, then. So, like, this is an abandoned mine, so... Yes, of course, there's all the shit that they did here, but... Might be some other good stuff. Oh, wait, no. Looks like it's gonna circle around. Yeah. Okay, so that's where that goes. About this way. Might be some good stuff over here. I mean, here's a bunch of that silver. Kind of hoping for a little bit more money out of this, but you know what, there was so much on what's his face that it's fine. It makes up for it. Yeah, I think that's everything. Everywhere. I would assume that they're not using a mine that has too many extra like pathways or anything, because then it's like, okay, cool, like anybody could wander in here. It turned out they were wandering through the mines. Oh? No, okay. That's just showing that, like, oh yeah, we don't want, like, all the entrances are blocked off except for the one. Wait, what's so loud? Oh, Red Dead. Okay, so this is back to... No, this is... Oh. Alright, head up now. Oh, World War One. No. I don't think I've ever actually heard of that. Sono? Bonzo? Okay, interesting. Let's take a look at that. Well, I saw the horse here and I was like, oh, don't tell me that I've already got more people to deal with. Okay, interesting. Let's head back. Can't fast travel because I'm trespassing. I mean, is it really trespassing when anyone who could complain about me is dead? Like, at that point, it's just hanging out in this abandoned mine shaft. Oh, it's because I drank a Nighthawk potion, thinking that I'd need the extra ability to see, except I didn't. So we get Rapture Vision for a few minutes. Sorry, this is Henry being absolved of all of his sins for all the robbery that we just did and everything along those lines.
Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it too much. I mean, it's just very, very bloom heavy. Besides, I mean, I'm gonna sleep fairly soon, and so the potion will wear off then. It's also not too bad when you're inside, so.
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good.
Yeah, that was the
Where did
plan.
you find this?
Secret
Vavak
mint.
had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
I mean,
The owner of the smelting works, Buresh, tried to stop me. I had to kill him.
Henry! You killed Master Buresh! Christ almighty! Why did you do that? Don't you know how important he was?
he attacked
He
me.
attacked me. And he wasn't alone. I was outnumbered. Was I supposed to let him kill me? Christian, with all due respect, I don't know how many battles you've been in, but that's just how it goes. You don't stand gaping, you just defend yourself. You can't hold back.
I didn't need to kill him,
I
but
do. But this still shouldn't have happened.
still,
What's done is done.
yeah, I
Can't
did.
take it back now. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ! Held prisoner!
Vavat locked them up there to work for him.
My God! He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
I did, but it took some persuading. They were afraid.
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave me
Gave
one,
it to
right?
me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
Okay, cool. They did actually give it to me.
It's genuine. That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vivak are absolutely clean. In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry.
Yeah.
If only you hadn't taken Master Baresh's life. He could have cooperated.
I don't think he would have
We still know
cooperated.
damn little about his involvement in the scheme.
Maybe this could help. A letter from Lord Vavak to Master Buresh.
Where did you get this? This is really the final piece of the whole story.
I should have read it
Be
before.
that as it may, we know enough.
Yeah?
I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Rittard's hands, Vivak won't remain long in his post, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people, if you take my meaning.
You want to keep stealing from the king. Interesting. I'm listening, but
I knew you'd understand. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint, only there would be a change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt.
Interesting,
And they found
okay.
Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it.
Damn.
It'll be much harder to replace Master Buresh. I'll have to ask Rutard and the other miners for advice. But I don't think it'll be a problem to find someone with similar abilities under the current circumstances. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivak all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die.
I mean,
All
like,
you have to do
I
is
kind
knock.
of killed people that I definitely didn't need to. Yeah, fine, might as well.
Excellent. You won't regret it. But
Take
don't
the
forget,
money.
you can blackmail Vivart with the evidence all you want, but leave the Path of Silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry. I wish you the best of luck. Maybe we'll see each other again. And give my regards to Kuttenberg.
Okay.
It'll be a great weight off his chest.
All right, sounds good. Or sounds okay. I feel like you're the way you're describing that to me is he's gonna come back and be like, Henry's been taking money from the king as well. Let's go pick up this blacksmithing contract. And let's go pick all these up real quick and then sleep for the night, call it a night. Alright, I'm gonna save this person first.
Your money or your life? Hold on. I'm not holding. Oh, for fuck's sake! Stop! I've been with help!
Hey, Mutt, can you take out this guy that's... Okay, good. Like, Mutt, you didn't help at all, but it doesn't matter. We stopped him. That's really all that matters. Cool. See, he had money. He got money on him. It's worth it. Alright, let's take this. You okay, buddy?
What do you think you're doing?
Saving your life?
And who asked you to do that? I had them right where I wanted. A little longer and they'd be done for.
I'm sorry.
I was just trying to help.
Well, thanks a lot. Now everyone's going to think I'm some kind of milksop. You know what? Piss off before I kick your ass at least.
Fuck you, man. Dick. You don't get to tell me, like, oh, you fucked up by killing the guys who were likely going to kill me. Like, nah. That ain't how this works, man. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was doing before. True, yeah. I mean, honestly, I just don't, like, he said I had them right where I wanted. Both of them with their weapons pointed straight at you and you have nothing? That's where you wanted them? Oh, I lost one of the commissions. Damn.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
That sucks. It is what it is, but that sucks. Let me see if this investigation is going to disappear on me, too. Not yet.
Ow! No chance. Where will I go?
Might just barely make it.
Whoa!
Master Eichner, don't go away yet. Please. Let me pick up the quest from you. Alright, cool. They're all just hanging out here.
Guten Abend.
What do you need from me?
Master. Surely there hasn't been another robbery.
Ah, yeah, we lost another shipment. Scheiße.
What did they steal from us?
Our messengers were ambushed. while carrying new stamping marks into the
More
smelter.
things about the smelter.
I need hardly explain
Even though
to
I just
you how valuable
dealt the
those are to
smelting.
us.
Yeah,
Luckily,
true,
I have
true.
already found out
I feel
where
like they're
those
not like hiring any
scoundrels are
guards or
most
anything.
likely hiding. It will be necessary to search the valley along the Vrchlitzbrook by the road to Danemark Mill.
This could be as dangerous as hell.
Ja, natürlich. But I would not be calling on you over just a few silly balls of cloth or sacks or charcoal.
Yeah, I know.
But if you
I
do
know.
not feel up to it, I will send my guards there. I do not want you taking unnecessary risks.
No, I'll do it.
It's a risk, all right. But I'll come up with something to gain an edge over those scoundrels.
Sehr gut. But take care and use your head, mein Freund.
I do love that he gives me a little bit of supplies on the way. Quest for the family recipe? Gotcha, okay. Keep an eye out, I guess. Alright, let's pick up my contracts real quick.
Blacksmith.
Housemaid.
What
Need
you
a
need?
contract?
You blacksmiths.
Sounds
can
good.
pull teeth,
Okay.
Is that right?
Well, truth be told, no one's ever asked me to do that before.
But you can't do it, can't
Yeah,
you?
I mean, I can.
Well, I do have the tools for it, but
Please. My husband's in dreadful pain. His old gob's swollen, and he won't go to the barber surgeon. He fears him like the devil fears the cross. He throws stuff at the walls and swears at me. I can't take it anymore. You must help me, blacksmith, please. I'm at my wit's end.
Alright, I'll help.
I'll help him.
Thank you. And please, hurry. We live in the miners' quarter. I told my husband I was going for help, so he's waiting there. He hasn't slept all night, poor soul. He can be a right terror at times, but he's a good-hearted man otherwise.
Alright. She said hurry, so I feel like this is kind of gonna be timed. So
I apologize.
call her for that, and then this housemaid, I'll
What is
take
it
her
you need?
commission as well.
I reckon you're busy, but I have a favor to ask. I pay a good price for a quality blade.
Accept
I'll
it.
get started right away.
Great. I see the rumors about you are true. When you're finished, please come and see me. Take care. Good night.
Cool. I am gonna do both of those tomorrow though, because do have an ad thing coming up, and I don't want to get stuck with it. So thank you everybody for hanging out this afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is for you. I'll catch you tomorrow with some more KCD too. Do some more main questing. Hopefully, maybe get a little bit deeper into finishing Legacy